Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim wa salatu wassalamu ala Rasulullah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Welcome my dear students. I would like to welcome you again to a new class. This is going to be Unit 5, Listen and Discuss. This is going to be on your students' books, page 68 to 69. So let's get started. Working 9 to 5. Listen and discuss. Name a few jobs that you think would be very rewarding and explain. Name a few jobs that you think would not be satisfying at all and explain. Read the job descriptions and match them with the photos. Okay, so here again, can you think of some jobs that are rewarding? What do you think? What is a rewarding job? Yeah, a rewarding job is one that guarantees good, health insurance, the one that pays well. Of course, it's very necessary and mandatory that this job offers you the suitable, working place, the suitable company, right? Because if you are comforted and if you are, full-heartedly, satisfied with who you are working with and where you are working, this is of utter importance for your own creativity at work and your own hard work. And vice versa, if you are working in a place that is not your best cup of tea, you're not going to be, productive or creative. Okay, so yeah, and generally speaking, jobs that are rewarding are those that give you, potentialities, that give you, chances, access for good circumstances. Yeah, that help you create, that help you be safe, that help you enjoy. Okay, name a few jobs that you think would not be satisfying at all. What do you think? Yeah, of course, a job that does not offer a good pay, especially if you have a big family, is not a satisfying one. Jobs that necessitate continuous and laborious hard work, are not that rewarding, even though they sometimes pay well. Okay, but I myself, personally speaking, we have to strike a balance between our physical comfort and our financial interests in this life. Okay, now I'd like you to start reading these bubbles so that we can discuss further. You've got a few minutes for so doing. Now, can we match the pictures to the bubbles according to what we read? Let's have an example. I am a keen and respectful observer of nature. I often spend a lot of time in the lab, but I enjoy field work more. It is really rewarding to observe animals in their natural habitat and collect information. It helps us determine the status of the species, if it is endangered or not. What do you think Khalid Hussein is? Exactly, he is a zoologist. A zoologist is some kind of scientists, some kind of experts that interested and that is interested in the study of animals and animal life. Yeah, good. So okay, well done. Exactly. The surgeon is someone who operates on the human body. An engineer builds sites. A nurse works in a hospital to help patients. A race car driver is someone who drives car at high risk. He drives cars at a very high speed. An air traffic controller is someone who contacts with pilots, who directs pilots on landing and taking off. Okay. Now let's have this exercise, exercise A. We need to match the words to their definitions. What do you think? Satisfaction, status, entail, appreciate, income, cooperate, and respectful. Okay? Yeah, satisfaction goes with letter D. Feeling of contentment, feeling of happiness. And status is letter E, state or condition. The status of a car, the status of a house. Right. The word entail means يتضمن. Yeah, entail. It goes with letter F, to involve or require. يتطلب. The word appreciate goes with letter G, to be grateful for. Yeah, to be thankful for. We've got the word income, letter H, letter B rather, money received or earned. Cooperate, to work together well. And respectful means polite and showing consideration. Now another exercise, and this time in our workbook. Okay, go to exercise A in unit 5 in your workbooks. Match the job titles with the job descriptions. A zoologist, a race car driver, a screenwriter, social worker, surgeon, veterinarian, doctor. Now mind you, dear students, in the definitions of vocabulary, you find keywords that look like the main word you need to match with. You like a connotation of the word. So good students, alert ones, try to, study this in the sentences, in the definition sentences. Yeah, that you look for a word that is relevant to the main word. Okay, like, yeah, this is a special kind of doctor that operates on sick or injured people. Okay, operates on injured people. Now, this is a surgeon, of course. What about B? This person writes the plots and scripts for TV and films. Screen, TV. Do they have relation together? Screen and TV? Yeah. This person writes the plots and scripts for TV and films. He is a screenwriter. This person is involved in the study and care of animals. When you want to see the animals, where do you go? You go to the zoo. So simply, if there is the word animals and there is something like zoo, zoologist, you must be, creative and, let us say, gifted to think it over. Zoologist, zoo, animals, there is a relation here. Let's have a look at the rest. A race car driver. Yeah, letter E. This person drives. Driver drives fast cars in contests. So it's as clear as the sun. Now, screenwriter. Screenwriter, as we said, yeah, someone who writes for TV. Who's a social worker? Social from the society, and worker, someone who helps citizens, other people in a society, yeah, in need, such as the poor or disabled. Again, surgeon goes a kind of doctor operating sick people, and the last one, a veterinarian, is a doctor for animals. Okay. Exercise B. Read the conversation between a college student, a college student rather, and a career advisor. Write the missing words from the box. We've got appreciate it. When I say thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah. قدر. Yeah. Cooperate means to operate together, to work together. Entail requires, necessitates. Entire, whole. Income, you know, some money that earned or, you know, gained. And respectful, shows respect to other people. Satisfaction means contentment, رضا. Status means condition, الحالة. Okay. Now, so Khalid, what kind of job are you interested in getting after college? Actually, I'm not sure. That's why I'm here. I know I want to have a lot of job what? Satisfaction. Okay. Now think of the rest of the exercise. I would like you to read the conversation so that you can figure out the missing words. Okay, here we go. Okay, here are the answers and have a screenshot. Okay, moving to another activity now. Exercise C. What advice would people in these professions give? Okay. Dentist. It is important that you brush your teeth every day. Veterinarian. It is important that your cat. Teacher. I want you. Remember? What kind of grammar do I use here? It is important that. Is it subjunctive? Yeah, subjunctive. So, yeah, it is important, it is essential that, and you use the base form of the verb. It is important that you brush your teeth every day. Of course, we use that here. Veterinarian, it is important that your cat eats enough food, for example. Okay, eat enough food, feed on good food. Okay. I want you to study hard for number 2. Teacher, I want you to study hard. You know, I want you to do your best. So this expression, I want you, okay, is followed by the complete infinitive to do such and such and such. Okay. Now let's have a look. Well, thank you so much, my dear students, and wait for me in other classes. See you.